Shine bright like a diamond. Diamond?
Welcome to The Vault.
Shine bright like a diamond.
The Vault is a weekly radio talk show hosted by Lisa Bissell, President and CEO of Pure Grown Diamonds. Each week, The Vault features top guests who join Lisa to discuss and educate listeners about the hottest trends and facts surrounding the lab-grown diamond industry. The Vault with Pure Grown Diamonds CEO Lisa Bissell is the world's only show advocating conflict-free diamonds. Now, here's your host of The Vault.
We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky.
Diamond. A very rare diamond.
Pure Grown Diamonds, Lisa Bissell.
Welcome to The Vault. My name is Lisa Bissell, and I'm the President and CEO of Pure Grown Diamonds. We are here to educate everybody about a scientific breakthrough, a 21st century technological achievement, lab-grown diamonds. You heard that right. Diamonds grown above the ground in Singapore, which is the most environmentally friendly country on earth. They are real diamonds. They are beautiful and luxurious diamonds, yet they're 30 to 40% less money than mine diamonds. Imagine diamonds that are conflict-free and certified by the best-known gem labs. In fact, Pure Grown Diamonds is the first and only diamond company to ever win the 2015 Eco Excellence Award for being most socially responsible. My guests on the show will include our fantastic retailers who display Pure Grown Diamonds in their stores, experts in the jewelry industry, and fashion stylists to discuss the hottest trends. I myself am a 25-year veteran of the diamond business. I've traveled all over the world grading diamonds, designing new jewelry collections, lecturing retailers on the properties of diamonds, and creating innovative jewelry brands here in the United States. Joining me today is Lisa Pike, founder of the Jeweler Ethics Association and Pure Grown Diamonds Business-to-Business Corporate Brand Manager. Lisa, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Lisa, can you please tell us what the Jewelers Ethics Association is and why you founded it?
Absolutely. I founded the JEA in 2009 as an organization that would be open to both consumers and the jewelry industry, and the purpose was to promote ethics and disclosure and then provide education regarding proper disclosure.
What do you feel have been some of your greatest accomplishments in your organization?
Interestingly, it was the ability to get real opinions and feedback from consumers regarding their perceptions and what they expect in the way of disclosure from the jewelry industry, and then being invited to sit on the Federal Trade Commission panel during the revisions of the FTC guides for our industry.
What would you define as the three most important ethical principles in the diamond industry?
I think honesty, transparency, and disclosure, and I don't think any of those are optional. Consumers should be able to expect those as a foundation in their relationship with their jeweler.
This is Lisa Bissell, CEO of Pure Grown Diamonds, and you're listening to The Vault. We're speaking with Lisa Pike, founder of the Jewelers Ethics Association and Pure Grown Diamonds Business-to-Business Corporate Brand Manager. Lisa, based on your experience working for Pure Grown Diamonds, how do you feel the company exemplifies ethical behavior?
You know, that's really top to bottom, from the company name to the time and resources that we all spend with every retailer, making sure that they're continuing the education and the disclosure that the company provides, that building on that foundation.
Is education important in lab-grown diamonds?
Yes, it's important, I think, in every product, but specifically lab-grown diamonds, because people need to understand what they're buying. They're not afraid of new things, but they need to know what they're purchasing. And understanding that actually, I think, increases their interest and reduces confusion.
How does ethical behavior create a trust in the consumer who wants to buy from Pure Grown Diamonds?
This comes back to transparency. When nothing is hidden and everything is shared in the story and with education, from a guaranteed origin to independent third-party grading certification, they don't have any questions, and that gives them comfort and confidence.
So why is transparency so important?
I think if anything isn't out in the open, that isn't there for people to find, to understand, to read, and to know, it creates doubt. It creates shadows and then creates confusion. So it's a must. It's a necessity, I think, for specifically these products.
So are pure-grown diamonds more transparent than mine diamonds?
Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. From the beginnings and the birth of the diamonds and how they're grown and where they're grown, through the supply chain, how they come to be in the consumer's hand, and an independent grading report, and a laser inscription, there's nothing left for them to question. So they can be confident, and then they can make their purchase based on beauty.
This is Lisa Bissell, CEO of Pure Grown Diamonds, and you're listening to The Vault. We're speaking with Lisa Pike, founder of the Jewelers Ethics Association and Pure Grown Diamonds business-to-business corporate brand manager. Lisa, what basic information should a person know about diamonds so they can make a well-informed decision when they purchase a new diamond?
I think this is true for all diamond products, be it mined or lab-grown. Origin, quality, beauty, and price. I think when somebody's shopping, they want to know where it comes from. They want to understand that the quality that they're getting is there. If they're going to buy what they think is beautiful within their budget. And this is no different than the information that's required with mined. The 4 C's still apply. It's a diamond. The product's without the shadows of a mined diamond, the things that are negative. This has all of the same positives with the extras.
What are some of the extras? Please tell us.
With a lab-grown diamond, you have an absolutely guaranteed origin. No questions. We know where it comes from. We know how it got there. They don't have to worry about any of the issues with conflict diamonds. They don't have to worry that the product's not going to be sustainable. So there's a future.
Well, that sounds amazing. This is Lisa Bissell, CEO of Pure Grown Diamonds, and you're listening to The Vault. We're speaking with Lisa Pike, founder of the Jewelers Ethics Association and Pure Grown Diamonds, business-to-business corporate brand manager. Lisa, in this holiday season, what are the most popular gifts that people usually buy?
Interestingly, we find that most of the proposals that happen at this time of the year, and what better gift to give than an engagement ring? So this becomes a time of year where people are not only looking at engagement rings, but looking at other jewelry as a gift for the holidays.
And do you think that the millennials have a stronger preference for conflict-free diamonds than previous generations?
This is a really interesting question because I think the world has become smaller and people are much more globally aware, and lab-grown diamonds are being embraced because they provide certain moral and emotional guarantees, and jewelry is emotional purchase. The how and the why of the diamond is more important than ever, but with millennials, this becomes even more important. They've grown up with technology like we've grown up with, knives and forks. This is second nature to them, and they are much more globally interactive. They're much more socially conscious. The world is a very much smaller place for them, and they're the most educated generation we've had in our country's history. Technology is second nature to them, and a lab-grown diamond is technology. So they get all of the things that make up their world in this product.
Where do you think the millennials receive their education? Through which medium?
Anything online, whether they're on their phones checking social media and hearing what their friends have to say, or as they do with everything in their lives, Google it. It's a new word in our dictionary. They go to the internet and they're going to look and they're going to research and they're going to ask questions, probably more than any other group before them.
Do the millennials then go into the stores to purchase, or do you think they purchase online as well?
We're seeing them doing both. Depending on what that purchase is. With an engagement ring, the experience of going in and shopping and looking and trying on hasn't left them. So they still want to be able to see and learn and read and research and compare online, but they still want their experience, and they're still going to want to go in and try on and look and shop and have what everybody's had, which is that, the interaction. And it's a marker of time to, represent an important change in their lives. They still want to go in and see and touch and feel.
And how do the retailers feel about lab-grown diamonds?
That's probably the most fun part of the job that I'm doing with Pure Grown Diamonds, because I get to speak to them and work with them on getting them the educational materials. And what's exciting for me is how excited they are. That they're thrilled that there's a new product. They're thrilled that there's a product with a guaranteed origin, and they're really excited that they are sparking an interest with millennials. That's kind of been the holy grail, if you will, of shoppers. How do we reach millennials? And this product reaches them. It touches them in all of the important places. And so the retailers are really excited.
Do you think the price makes a difference?
It does. One of the things that goes along with being the most educated generation in our history is that millennials are also carrying a lot of education debt, and they are more frugal than the generation before them. So the money is important, the price is important, but they still want the quality. So they're not looking for cheap, they're looking for value. And what's great about the lab-grown product, they're type 2A diamonds, which means that they're pure. And this is a quality factor that millennials can get at a better value. So when they do their homework and they compare apples to apples, they get all the benefits with this product plus the beauty.
So I've heard that up until now, type 2A diamonds were only affordable by Queen Elizabeth and the likes of Elizabeth Taylor with her Krupp diamonds, and now type 2A diamonds are affordable to all consumers. Do you believe that to be true as well?
That actually is a fact. With mined diamonds that are formed into the earth, there are a range of types they can be and various impurities that get into the crystal. Type 2A is a special type that contains almost no nitrogen, super bright, super brilliant stones. When we're growing them, this is the type of white diamond that we're growing. So where, less than 2% of all mined diamonds that we've ever seen have been type 2A, now we have a situation where a type 2A diamond is something that everybody can have, and all of them enjoy that same brilliance and that same rarity.
That's exciting. Lisa, do you feel that millennials see pure-grown diamonds as a way to be affluent while not going into greater depth? And what is the most popular type of pure-grown diamond, the popular shape?
I don't think anything ever will take away the round brilliant. That just seems to be, I don't know if that's the classic or the tradition that's held on to. With millennials, the importance to them seems to be that they want something that's beautiful. It needs to be beautiful to them. It needs to appeal to them. It needs to fulfill their moral and social and emotional needs as well as being a good value. So what previously we would have defined as affluent, their definition is different. Their ability to be affluent is to be proud and have done what is in their heart. And this product fulfills and meets all of their needs in their world and their standards. So it's very exciting.
It is exciting. Lisa, what types of celebrities have come out and been supportive of Pure Grown Diamonds?
The list is growing so quickly, it's sometimes hard to keep up. Patricia Arquette is a big fan. Dasha Polenko wore a beautiful Pure Grown Diamonds emerald necklace to the Emmys. Leonardo DiCaprio is in support of lab-grown diamonds. I think that a lot of celebrities tend to be very aware of environmental and social issues, and so this product is kind of a no-brainer for them. So I don't think it's a big surprise that we're seeing so much celebrity support.
Well, social responsibility seems to be important to everybody, certainly to the consumer. This has been an exciting start of our show, and I look forward to next week. A special thanks to our great guest, Lisa Pike, founder of the Jewelers Ethics Association and Pure Grown Diamonds business-to-business corporate brand manager. Please visit us at www.puregrowndiamonds.com. And remember, we care about the future, and that's about love.